Hello vlog, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Christina. I am currently a 4th grade teacher in the state of Florida. If you need to get caught up, I have some videos that I will link up here, but I'm just gonna do an afternoon in the life. As a 4th grade teacher, we only have 1 week of school left. It's so crazy. I'm so excited. But I'm super excited today because I came home to a package and we are gonna open this together. I am super excited because a company from Barcelona reached out to me. If you guys don't know, I taught in Spain for a couple years. Link some of those videos up there, and they found like my TikTok and knew that I had worked in Spain for a little bit. They have sent me a package and I'm super excited to be working with them. They're a leather retailer, like a leather brand, and they do laptop cases, sleeves, they do purses, bags, all of that stuff. And so they reached out to me and they sent me a laptop sleeve, which I'm excited about because currently this is what my laptop looks like, which I think it's super cute. I've had this case for like a year probably. This case is from Casetify. It also makes it kind of heavy, and so I'm excited to like be able to switch it out and use something different now. The company is called Atelier Madre. I think I'm saying that correctly. I'll put it up on the screen. Atelier Madre. And I really wanted, they have a bunch of different designs, but I really wanted something just like super basic. This one is just, I feel like it's like a gorgeous little camel-y color. I don't know, it just gives like quiet luxury to me is what this gives. This is the current state of my laptop, so let's change it out. I just feel like a professional businesswoman. If I walk around with this, put this in my bag. Thank you so much to Atelier Madre for sending this to me. I am super excited to use it. Just like for traveling, I feel like this will be really nice too because like I said, it is so thin. I think that's what I like about it so much. It's like a staple that you have forever. Thank you so much to you guys. On to teacher things and the afternoon and what I usually do in the afternoon. So I will link some videos of my afternoon in my lives. They're all very similar because I really need to have my routine in the afternoons. So right now, for example, I'm probably gonna make myself some tea and have a little snack. I want to order some things online. So life updates. My roommate and I, which I met her when I was living in Spain. My roommate and I, you guys will probably have seen her in my Greece vlog from last year, so I'll link that. We are going back to Spain to visit our friends that are still currently living there. I decided to buy a GoPro and I was like, this is a business investment. With like YouTube, I really want to try to see where this can go. And so I created like my own LLC for my YouTube channel. If this is something like you guys are interested in me talking about, I can talk about it more. But because I've been doing it for a couple of years and like we're almost at 10,000 followers and I'm getting just more opportunities coming up for this, I want to make sure that I have like my business account separate from my personal account. And so my first business purchase, I got a GoPro, so I need to buy some accessories for it though because it did not come with like the GoPro SD card and it's a different card than I use for my camera. I am gonna purchase those things. Like I said, make some tea, chill. I might read my current read right now. I'm reading 2 books right now. I'm reading this book in Spanish, La Hipótesis del Amor. Reading in Spanish for me is just, it takes me a little bit longer, but I think it's really good to help with some vocabulary that I just am lacking. I might read that a little bit. I might read the other book that I'm reading right now because I'm reading a book in English too. Then I want to go to a yoga class tonight, but like later tonight because I did a very hard workout yesterday. I feel like I just need a recovery class. So the yoga studio that I go to does warm recovery classes, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm feeling pretty good about the end of the year. The end of the year with 4th graders, I actually am really enjoying it right now. I've had a rough school year. I've talked about it a couple of times. It's really nice at the end of the year that I feel like they get it. Like we can just hang out and have fun and we don't have to do hard work or boring things that they don't want to do. We've had some fun days. Today we did a camping day. I have been blessed with the most amazing partner teacher this year. We like combined our group of kids in the afternoon and she had a bunch of camping activities prepared, so we did that for them. And then tomorrow is like PJ day, calm day, some like calming bottles and like stuff like that. But I definitely used to do a lot more end of the year prep and stuff for my kindergartners, but it's just different with the 4th graders that I have this year. We do have a huge end of the year checklist that we have to get done, which I will talk more about in my like last day of school vlog because I really want to vlog, get on with my snack and on with the evening. Eating dinner now. I have really had a weird craving for tuna, and so I'm making a tuna salad. Right now this has tomato, tuna, chickpeas because I have tomatoes I need to use and I have chickpeas I need to use, and it's just like mayo, salt, pepper, paprika, a little bit of hot sauce, and then I have the pasta is currently in the fridge, well, the freezer. While I wait for my food to be done, I figured I could update you guys about my summer plans, and I'm also so curious to know, as teachers, if you guys have summer jobs or what you guys do over the summer, because I considered and debated getting a summer job, and I actually applied to one at like Alo Yoga, which is a retail store like in the mall near here, and I got rejected, and I was like, okay, interesting, I'm overqualified for this job, but like, okay. Then I kind of took that as a sign to not get a job. So personally, I am not gonna get a job this summer, and I'm just gonna really invest all my time into like my YouTube. I'm gonna bring back the podcast. If you did not know, I do have a podcast. It's called Teaching in Your 20s. I'll put the little like cover page here. I've uploaded maybe like 2 podcast episodes this year, but I really want to like dive deep into that and start uploading more podcast episodes over the summer. My June is super busy, so I am going to Madrid to see some friends that are still there, and I'm going with my roommate. I think I mentioned that. And so that's like school. Okay, rewind. School for me, I work in Florida, it ends June 2nd is technically the last day. So this week, it's currently Tuesday, I guess May like 27th? I think today's the 27th. Anyway, so we have this week of school, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday is a half day, and so the kids get out at 11:25. I am staying at work for like a little bit, not too long. We have like a little luncheon for the teachers that are retiring, and so I'm just gonna, you know, hang out, show face, all of that good stuff. And then I'm planning on leaving early that day so that I can come back here, get all my stuff together, and then my roommate and I are going down to Miami to see the Raul Alejandro concert. We are very excited, and so we are going to be in Miami this weekend from like Friday to Sunday, and then after that we come back. We have to go to work on Monday. It's technically a teacher work day. I have to like turn in my keys, do all those things, say goodbye to my classroom, I guess. Tuesday, which hopefully Monday I only need to go into work for like a couple hours. My sister is coming in town, and she's gonna be here for like a couple weeks in June, but it just so happens that I will be on my trip during that time, so I'm not really gonna have time to see her. And so Monday I wanna see her like as much as possible, and then Tuesday at like 3 p.m. my roommate and I are flying to Madrid. We have a layover, I think in like Philadelphia, like something really random. Then we get to Madrid on Wednesday because of the time difference. So we're in Madrid from like Wednesday until Monday, and then Tuesday to Friday of that following week, so like the second week of June, we're gonna go to Mallorca. So we booked like a little side trip to Mallorca. We'll be back in Madrid, and then we come back on June 17th. I will be back in the United States. That weekend, I'm helping my sister move to Ohio. It's just, there's a lot going on in June. Everything's happening very quickly, but it's all very exciting things. I am super excited for this summer because I feel like last year when I was teaching in Spain. I got back to the States in July, and during that month I had work trainings for my new job, and we started pre-planning at the very end of July. And so I didn't really get like the full teacher summer. If you guys have video requests, things you want me to talk about, because now I've taught full-time for 3 years. That's actually crazy. So I have like that experience under my belt. If you guys want me to talk about it, you have questions, we can do a Q&A. I really want to post more videos for you guys, and those are my summer plans. I'd love to know your guys' summer plans. Comment them below. I just want to know like if you guys get summer jobs, because I think it's a huge misconception that teachers like get paid over the summer, because you can split up your paycheck to get paid over the summer, but you're not getting paid for work that you're not doing. But I'm gonna have dinner, gonna have that pasta salad, and then head to my yoga class. It's at 6:45 to 7:45. I did a really hard class yesterday, so I'm taking like a warm recovery class, which is just basically a stretching class, but it still is really good for me to do. Okay, I just got to my yoga class, and I just have to quickly do a little yoga rant. If you are a teacher and you need something to shut your brain off from a super long day, please try yoga. There are a lot of like, at least in Florida, in Tampa, there are free classes that you can take. There's a studio that I go to that I've been going to for like 3 years that I just love so much. Seriously, try it. Let me know what you think. I think it took me like a couple months to be able to get into a yoga class and like really shut my brain off. It's the only thing that I have found that really, really, really makes me be so intentional with like being in the moment and not thinking about other things that are going on with my day. So that's my little yoga rant, but we're gonna go to our yoga class and I'll talk to you guys after.
The exhale, release the left palm back.